Okay, so here's the game of how you a population takes control of its country through control of its language at the ground level. There's a word currently in circulation that I want to excise from the Great British Dictionary, and I'll bring it to attention, and then you decide in your minds what you think is the right solution. A solution that is then formulated, and you think, do I agree with what's been agreed? We can easily agree on word by word basis because the low-hanging fruit are obvious, and I'm picking the word that's currently black people are using for themselves, and I'm going to suggest to you black people that it's not a good idea, and I'll explain why. When in the 60s black people took a name for themselves, they were given the name boy, and it was a disrespect that was given to them by anybody, and so they took to calling each other man as a sign of that they respected each other's humanity. It's a way of claiming themselves as men and of men of honour in the situation that they were put into. They had no choice about. When slavery started, they had no choice. The only way you could survive and experience as grim as slavery was to claim your humanity in each moment. It's the only way to survive it. Okay, and you did it. You brave, beautiful people, and you carried your culture across the world because our culture is your culture. White people have no culture like yours. The rhythm of the black people is what you've given the gift of the world, the gift of Africa. That's the rap music is your way of expressing yourselves, and it's fantastic. A way of expressing music, isn't it? Like that. It's punk because it's just, I have to say this, okay, and it's really important. It's brilliant. I love it. No, not all of it. But so that word that you're using it means slave. When a white person hears you use that word, I hear slave. I hear a black person calling themselves a slave. When I heard, if you take the position back to the 60s, you go, oh, okay, I see. It's opposite. I'm actually claiming to be the slave now. So you're saying that you're not human, and I don't believe that. And therefore we can put a full stop under it. But you've got to do that, black people, and think about it and explain it, and come back to white people and say, this is our experience of this. And yes, I can see how we've confused you through use of the word, and it's making things worse. And we've agreed to stop using it, and that then we can excise it from the language entirely and just place it amongst the old English words that we don't use anymore. Okay? It's your choice. But you see how the game works. Population, we take control through our language, and it's English. It's lingua franca. The Great British Dictionary will be the dictionary of the world, because then we all know where we are. Easy, innit? Love rules. Do the work. Choose.